Alright, what is up, guys? I am your host, Extreme Plays, and today we are going to be starting a Minecraft Island survival series. So I know this isn't the particular Minecraft like mod showcases I would do, or it's not the particular map reviews I would do, but I figured today I am going to do a island survival. So this actually is a seed. Matter of fact, I am in I think I'm in 1.21.6. I think, or no, no, never mind, never mind. I am in 1.21.4. That is the version I'm in. The newest one is 1.21.6, but I'm in 1.21.4. And this is not like a downloaded island. This is an actual seed that I have. We have some insane cliff buildings over there. It looks like that's tree I mined actually dropped some sticks. But basically, we're just going to be starting a survival series. I'm gonna tell you guys like when to expect episodes and when to expect all of that, and maybe we can try and get a house up. I do kind of like this cave. Maybe we can resort to that as like a mine or something later. I really don't know. But basically, with this survival series, I'm not going to be like grinding it out every single day. We're not going to have episodes every single day, nothing like that. I think for the survival series, um, I think for the survival series, I'm going to have episodes out like probably every 2 weeks or something like that. And with the Hunger Games video, I realized I forgot to announce that. I think with Hunger Games, it will also be the same. I think with Hunger Games, I'm going to release episodes every 2 weeks, and with the survival series. But to be honest, with the survival series, I actually like doing it more than Hunger Games. So, if I don't post like a Hunger Games episode for like 3 weeks, that's because I've been really locked in on the survival series, and I don't really care about too much about posting a Hunger Games video because I would rather much do survival over Hunger Games. But I'm just trying to look for a spot to build a house. Maybe, just maybe, there are some maybe there are some good caves here, so I can keep that in mind. Um, Maybe we could build over there where those spruce trees are. Um, I know what you guys are probably thinking. Yeah, this island looks super, generated, but it is actually not. This is not like a map template. This is a legitimate island, guys. So if you go into version 1.21.4 on Java, you will see that, this is actually a real seed. But let's just go ahead, guys, and find a spot for a house. I'm thinking, oh wow, that was actually pretty close. I'm thinking like right down there for a house, or like maybe over there, or like maybe under the water somewhere. I want like a decently cool spot for a base, not some like boring base on top of a cliff. I actually need this sheep because I'm going to make a bed with you. It's actually pretty convenient how there was just 3 sheep on this island. Um, I could build a house right in there, which I think might actually be my best bet. And then I just heard another sheep. And then we can just have like a bridge going over. Or we can go ahead and explore this area down here real quick. And we could also make a house there as well. We could honestly make our house like right here. I don't really like it because it's next to this hill, but I do kind of like how it's like overviewing the ocean. There's another massive island over there. Um, or we could try and get up there and build the house, but I feel like that would just be a hassle to honestly get up to. So, this is the hardest part. Should we build our house like right here, right there, or should we build it up on the hill so we have a nice view? I think I'm actually gonna go up here, and maybe we can just build our house up here. Because like I said, I'm trying to get like a really good view of this island. So I think if we actually had a house, we could have a house like right up here. I don't know how we'd get up there. I really want to. I say we put our house on the top of the cliff. It's gonna be really annoying having to go down and get like food and stuff. But to be honest, I do not really care. I actually don't think I have. I don't. I don't think I actually have. Um, Difficulty normal on, so I might have to change that because when I create worlds, sometimes I tend to accidentally turn it to peaceful because I have a habit of doing that for mod showcases whenever I set them up, because I want a bunch of mobs in my when I'm setting up mod showcases. So I might have to just type in a command real quick and just make sure that difficulty is actually on, because I noticed we have not been losing hunger. Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, now it's on easy. There we go. So it wasn't on easy before, but now it is. I'm not going to be using commands to like / give myself anything. I really don't even know how to do that. I feel like it'd be pretty simple to learn, but I'm going to do this 100% legit. I've been talking a lot, but yeah, just expect like Survival Series episodes and Hunger Games episodes out like every 2 weeks. Don't expect like Hunger Games episodes out like every week or something, because like then again, that's a lot of episodes. I really don't care about my house. Like this episode, I think what we should do though is, there's a skeleton right down there. Really think, instead of building a house out here, think we should have a cliff house. And what I mean by that is, sorry, I'm really focused on building right now. What I mean by that is we can have like a little platform right here. We are gonna have to build a roof for my head, but we have like a little cliff base, and then I can just mine into here as well. Let's just go ahead and make a door. I think you just make doors like that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So we can have a door, and then we can just continue mining. This video is just going to be us kind of just, making a base, trying to get a solid foundation. I'm not going to, like, make this, like, a whole mansion, just enough to survive, because I really don't care about fashion here. I'm just trying to build a base, but, yeah. Alright, I think with this island, we can definitely has a little potential. I think we could probably start, like, is it turning nighttime? It is turning nighttime. Alright, well, that's a great thing that I do not have coal, but since I don't have coal, I guess we'll move my crafting table in here real quick. Since I do not have coal, I do have a pretty cool life hack for you guys that don't know what this is, but essentially, if you do this and we craft a furnace with the cobblestone we just mined, first off, we can get a furnace, but if you go ahead and put 2 logs together, that should make charcoal, and then we just have to make sticks, and then I think with charcoal we can craft torches, if I am correct. Okay, yeah, I was correct on the charcoal part, I just don't know. Okay, we can craft torches with that, so sweet. Now we have some light, outside. Let's just continue mining. I guess I could have just crafted a bed, but I feel like it's kind of late for that now. Mobs already kind of spawned, so I guess we'll just do it real quick after I dig out this hole for my bed, because I really do not have enough space right now. Wow. And then I guess we can go a block up, so it's not, I say we go 3 blocks high instead of 2. But yeah. Wow, I am such a noob at Minecraft, man. I almost forgot how to craft a bed. White bed. Put this... Wow, wait, why can I not place? Oh, there we go. Whew. Alright, nice. So, let's see. Oh, by the way, guys, I did forget to mention, so, I do have commands in this world, but, like I said, I'm not using it to give myself anything. I'm not using it to cheat, but I did have to go into creative mode at the start of this because... you guys probably saw that in the chat thing, but I did have to go into creative mode because there was some issues with the game. Like, how do you explain this? There was like, I don't know what you guys know. I don't know what the heck. I don't know if you guys know what server lag is. Holy crap, that took way too long to say. But server lag is basically when your like entire game like lags, and I had to search up a YouTube tutorial because I turned down my graphics to the lowest. I turned down my frames. I turned down literally everything, and it just wasn't working. So I typed in a command, and it turns out that the island, like this like seed that um this seed that I had, like, I still had mod packs on, is what I'm trying to say. So I had to type in a command to get rid of the mod packs, because I did not know that I had mod packs on, and that was absolutely destroying my computer because I don't have a good computer at all. Sorry, that was like a whole blur. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but basically what I'm trying to say is I had to type in a command. I had to find a YouTube tutorial. I had to type in a command to disable mod packs because for some reason in this version it does not let me just go to the menu and disable them right there. So I literally just typed in a command and it disabled the mod packs permanently. I think I had like a classic textures on or something like that. I really don't know. I think also there was like also a Ors Plus something, and that was just absolutely destroying my computer. So I typed in a command, we got rid of it, so that was pretty good. We are nice and safe and sound. And then right after that, I went back into survival mode. I'm going to put a chest down here, because why not? And yeah, I'm sorry guys, about that whole thing. It was just kind of a blur. I was just trying to explain stuff so fast that was just an entire blur for you guys, so I do apologize. But let's just go ahead. I guess we can't remine stone. I guess that's fine. But man, we got a pretty good base going, you know. Got a chest with items. I think the floor is gonna be wood anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, and then we can just put stuff in there, but I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know, guys, we did not get a lot done at all. We were just kind of exploring the island, you know. We started our base. We spawned all the way down there, by the way. So we did a bit of traveling. You know, we made our house for now. Obviously, I'm going to, like, touch up the walls and stuff. But I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys are enjoying the videos, make sure to like and subscribe because I have a ton of fun making these videos for you guys. And honestly, a mod showcase is such a cool video to... Or a mod showcase, sorry. Wow, I'm really not on top of it today. I meant a survival series is going to be a really fun series to make. I'm going to have a ton of fun with it. I will need to put torches down there in the future because there's an Enderman and skeleton down there. But hope you guys enjoy for the last time. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Later.